Alright, so everybody, you guys have probably heard that, real life trains in real life usually have that general car count of somewhere between 200 to 300 cars. Well, usually an average train in Roblox has about, I'd say, 50 to 80 cars. However, what happens if I break that limit? Well, today we're going to be finding out. I'm inside my private server. It's locked. No friends can join. It's just gonna be me and the train. So today, my goal is to make the longest train in Roblox. The longest train in Roblox. The longest train. This actually has not been recorded, actually. So I'm assuming the record is around 200. So I'm gonna see if I could get past 200. And actually, I'm gonna just spawn random power. So let's get a, let's do a BNSF. Let's do a C6. We'll do a CP. And then we'll do a, let's do a heritage unit. Okay, so we got 4 engines. Or should I add a 5th one? Okay, let's add a 5th one. Hold on. I'm gonna do another BNSF. Ace. There we go. So here we are. We have successfully acquired 5 engines that could potentially power most of our train. But now what we need to worry about is the cars. Now obviously I have 999 freight stock left. So let's see if we can get that around 300 or 200. Obviously I probably won't be able to get it to 0 without my PC crashing or Roblox crashing. But here we go, everybody. I'm just completely spam random and see what spawns. I have no control of how this train looks, so let's just spam random. This is gonna be a completely random manifest, intermodal included in the middle of the train. I don't even care how this thing looks. I'm gonna just see if we can reach. Okay, so right now our car count is at 968. So we have 968 left. So our current car count is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 28 cars. So our current car count is at a 28. So obviously we're going to hook up all these locomotives. First, get everything fired up. We should be able to couple most of these up. There we go. And guys, this is gonna be the longest train that I may have ever built. So yeah. This is probably gonna be pretty massive. My goal, again, obviously, is to reach 200 or at least within that range. So that's basically the plan. I mean, 200 cars. I mean, like, it's not like literally yesterday I made a 105 car train. I mean, doing 100 cars obviously isn't that hard. But really, the real challenges start when you try and get to near 200 and the game starts to lag, and for some people the PC may crash on them or something. So this is why my server's mainly locked, because I actually do not want to kill anybody else's PC. I mean, I'm probably going to kill mine potentially, but you know, it's worth the sacrifice. It's worth to see how many cars this game can actually handle me having. So obviously we're here on set number 2. And please do not derail. This one's right on the brick. Okay, it's not. Okay. So our current car count is like 28. So let's do from there. 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 8, 9, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58 cars is now our rolling stock count. And now our main goal is to mainly just couple up these cars as long as I don't derail them, and we can grab this third and one of the more final, or not really final, but you would never know with these kind of computers, but it's a mixed result. It really depends what device you're playing on. But this PC, I could probably... What's my FPS count? I'm still playing at 120 FPS. I'm sure I'll be fine for the next little while. Should be fine for another 2 sets, and obviously our engine's up there still doing very well, as seen over there. And yeah, so I don't know how this is gonna go. Hopefully, maybe I can just take a little bit, like, you know, I'll skip over a couple minutes once I get a couple more cars on the set, and yeah, I'll go ahead and update you guys once I come back. Alright, so we're at our first signs of lag right now. We were at 120 FPS earlier, but now that I'm nearing 90 cars, this is now what I'm seeing. I am currently balanced in between the 73 to 60 FPS. Now, obviously, I'm not lagging yet. The sign obviously will not appear until I get to probably 100 or 110, and then the lag will start. But the train is still going smooth. I could probably still go a really high speed if I were able to, and yeah, I mean, other than some dropped FPS, in fact, we're actually kind of stable now. It was kind of uncomfortable a little while ago, but I guess my PC's keeping her at like 80-ish, so I guess kind of stable, still kind of fast, and yeah, hopefully my internet doesn't die. Alright everybody, now I am actually starting to kind of see the lag starting now. We are over 110 cars now, where our FPS count is currently at 63, and oh, oh, uh-oh, I cannot move whatsoever. Oh no, oh no, don't tell me it already died. No. What? Oh, oh, oh. That something happened that caused a massive lag spike like that. I was frozen for like 20 seconds. Darn. Alright, we are now over 130 cars. I am adding the DPU. My train is starting to actually slow down. So obviously this would be the way better option to add a DPU, save my train, make sure it goes faster, and we should be good for another couple sets. But my FPS is dropping. I am now smoothing out at a pretty laggy 30 FPS. I'm not sure if you guys can actually notice the difference. If so, go back to the start of the video and compare that FPS at the start of the video to current. You can, from there then, you'll definitely notice how much slower everything is now. You can, so yeah, we're currently over 130 cars. I'm going to keep updating as I get through more sets, and I'll let you guys know if anything else happens. But earlier actually, I don't know what happened, but I had a massive lag spike, and I lost a couple cars. But we're back to normal. I was able to delete the affected cars, and yeah, we're back to pretty much a solid FPS rate. I was at like 10 FPS when the train derailed, hinting that it was, my Roblox does not like when the train's zero. But yeah, we're at a solid 50 FPS at this point. It's actually starting to increase partially, so that's pretty good. Guys, there is no way this thing is still running and we're at 30 FPS. I could barely even notice the lag. For those curious, the count is on it should be around this area over here. So go ahead and read this area for your car counter. Pretty sure it'd be around 180 right now. In fact, guys, watch this. I cannot even see the front. It's out of rendering distance. You know what's getting bad? When it's out of rendering distance right now. Like, can you notice where the front is? Exactly. And actually, look at this. I'll drop my FPS. I'm still at 25. You can see my train actually goes right out of rendering distance. So that is freaking insane. Alright, so one of my goals was to keep building until my train could not move no more. And right now it's extremely struggling to even move a freaking inch. So obviously I think this challenge is gonna end really soon because my count should be right around 200 right now. In fact, it could be over 200 at the current moment. My PC is at 18 FPS. My fans on my PC are absolutely blaring right now. Roblox is not in the very best of moods right now. I'm gonna tell you that right now. But yeah, I'm pretty sure our count is over 200 cars now. We should be right around the record count. So far, the biggest train I probably ever made in my entire life of Roblox. So yeah, let's keep building as long as this train keeps going. And as soon as I said that, I think our train's already starting to die. Don't think those mid DPOs are helping unless if I place like 15 mid DPOs, which I might. Just keep this train going. Because I'm like, let's max this bad boy out because this thing's dying. And it's also not very good for the fact that it's literally going to. It's not even any better for the fact that it's literally going right around the corner too. So basically, I think our train is pretty much about to die. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see if maybe we could get around this corner, get up to a good speed. Maybe see if we can get up to 230, maybe 250, maybe even 400 cars. I think our rolling stock count is at, my goal is 600. We're at 762 out of that 999. So we're probably over 200 cars right now. So that's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Guys, this challenge is done. Please check your internet connection and try again. Now what I assume happened was that my train literally got so long that Roblox was working so hard on the rendering distance that my internet was just like, no. And my internet just decided to die. In fact, my parents are also using that internet. Rest in peace to them downstairs. The internet went down for a couple seconds. Do you guys also notice how as soon as that train got deleted, I am now maxing out at like 215 FPS? Compare that 215 FPS to that like 15 FPS that I had. But yeah, guys, that was the final score. The final score was obviously you know, it was 201. That was our final score. 201 was our final score. I don't know if we could beat this. I assume if I try and do it again right around 200, my internet will probably die again. So I'll go ahead and probably try this again sometime, probably this weekend at my grandma's house, see if we can get that. Not to mention, summer break is almost here. My last day of school is on June 21st, so obviously I'm going to have most of the summer to enjoy. I have that recording session, 2-hour Roblox video being released in almost a month. I think like July 20th or something like that it's being released. So yeah guys, set that date, and maybe, just maybe, if I actually do get a fast train that can actually have like 200 cars, I will actually try to record the whole thing from the front to end and put it on that 2-hour recording video. But obviously this PC was I actually thanked this PC for not dying. In fact, I'm kind of surprised how this thing actually handled this train like a champ. I was thinking this thing would be blue screen of deathing me by 150 cars, because usually in Roblox Studio it'd be blue screen of deathing me. By the time I was at, like, when I entered a big game, it would give me a blue screen of death, so I'm surprised this thing did not give me a blue screen of death, which I'm honestly proud about this computer about, honestly. At least this computer is going to start getting used to the extreme. Well, I guess it's already kind of used to the extreme, but still, it's used to even more extreme now. Anyways, yeah, I better hope you guys enjoyed this video / experiment. Our record is 201 cars. So I better hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe. And I will be seeing you guys sometime, some other time. See ya.